Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Ships Tarot. I hope you all had a wonderful week. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of June 6th through the 12th. And welcome again. And I'd also at this time like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, liked, subscribed, and left a comment. Thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. It lets me know that people are listening to these readings, and I greatly appreciate that. Thank you again. All right, Taurus, let's see what the week has in store for you. And your first card out is the Ace of Swords. So maybe you're feeling a little bit stumped about something and you just had an insight. Rejoicing, preparing for yourself to be inspired. Maybe you're thinking of, something that you just cleared the air with somebody or something, so that you can have more positive outlook on things going forward. And the Four of Cups. So yeah, you definitely felt like you're a little bit bored. I mean, you're content and you have a lot, and you're surrounded by people that care, but I think you're just looking for a little bit more. It's not quite everything that you're looking for yet. So, and with the Eight of Cups, that definitely tells me that you're not too content with, you've put a lot of hard work into something, whether that's your home or your business or your family, loved ones. And you're wondering now if the whole effort was worth it all. Or is it? Do I continue on to just keep doing this? Or do I try to please myself and do what I have to do to make myself happy? And that looks like what you're thinking about doing here this week. Taking your steps in the direction you want to go. And the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, most definitely some sort of news. I think you're thinking about taking a trip somewhere. You're feeling restless. Maybe a ride or a walk in the country or something, but you're definitely thinking of taking some sort of trip. And the Two of Pentacles. You've been juggling stuff for a while. Wondering if you can keep holding this all together. But like I said, I think you're feeling a little bit bored with everything that's going on around you, and you've been trying to keep it all in balance, keep everybody happy, but are you happy? Most definitely a juggling show. There's the Two of Swords. So you need to take the blindfolds off and cut your losses and deal with whatever this is, so that you don't have to feel like, you're balancing all the time. Everything, has to stay in a perfect harmony in order to make everybody else happy, but you need to make yourself happy. And the Knight of Rods. And this is, again, usually some sort of vacation or a trip of some sort. So something that makes you happy, something that makes your little heart sing, something that you look forward to doing, or makes your heart skip a little bit of a beat. Maybe you're going to see somebody you haven't seen for a very long time. You're a little bit nervous, and that could be by motorcycle, SUV, train, just taking your time getting there, but I think you're definitely taking a trip. You don't think anybody understands you or listening to you, or so you're just going to, keep moving along. You're not going to explain to anybody why you're doing what you're doing, because you don't think anybody would listen or cares about what you're thinking. But sometimes if you just talk to somebody, you'll realize that they are actually listening and they do care. But I think you're just making a decision to just keep going. And an Ace of Pentacles. So again, something tangible, which is lovely. Material gains in some sort. But the trip is definitely there in your books. You're definitely heading for different shores. For sure. Things are starting to prosper and you're starting to think you need to move along here to make yourself happy. Yeah. And the moon, so definitely shifting sands. Maybe something has come to light and the landscape's changing and you're starting to realize where you thought it was sound and moving, or not moving anywhere, it's moving beneath you, and now you need to shift your weight in order to make your own life in balance and which way to go. And the Knight of Cups. So definitely a trip. Most definitely a trip coming in for you of some sort. Like I said, it could be to see somebody you haven't seen for a very long time. And the Ten of Cups. I think when you get to your destination, you're going to be very content and happy. And you're going to want to just celebrate, be happy, let the world know that, it's all what you wanted. And the Five of Swords. So there's been maybe some shady stuff going on behind your back, and you finally caught up with it. And now you're dealing with it, the people, and you'll come out victorious over all of it. But it's too bad that you had to, do that. And the Nine of Pentacles. So you definitely have more than enough to keep yourself content. But I think you're lonely. I think you're, you want a little bit more in your life. I think happiness. I think you're just feeling a little bit lonely. Now, whether that's a friend or another other partner or something, only time will tell for that. And the Three of Rods. So you're looking out over the horizons. You've set your ships out to sail and onto other horizons, and you're wondering if perhaps maybe you should get in one and go with it. You're leaving on a good foundation. You're just not sure which way to go, but whatever you decide, it's going to bloom. It's going to make you happy. I think you just need to set sail in a different direction for yourself, for your soul. It's never too little and it's never too late. And the Justice. So most definitely there's some sort of paperwork that needs to be dealt with. Now, whether that's a court case, a divorce, some sort of settlement that you have to deal with, a legal contract. Maybe you've lent some money out to somebody and they're finally, coming forth and trying to pay it back. Some sort of debt payoff for you, which is nice always to receive after you've lent. You've been blind to something for quite some time, and I think you're just starting to see that, it's time to set yourself free. Time to, be honest with yourself so that you can be happy. Because the future is short sometimes for all of us. So you're going to settle up old accounts. You're going to, get your books in order. You're going to figure out who's doing what, where, and how to you, so that you can have a blissful home. You're going to have a talk with somebody about something that's been going on. You're going to set the record straight, I think, here with something that's been going on that's just come to light for you. And you're going to move forward. It's going to be the right decision. You're going to cut the ties that you need to so that you can step your best foot forward in your future, so that you don't have to be feeling lonely anymore. All right, Taurus, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card and see what kind of clarity we can get on this, although it does seem very straightforward for you this week in the decision-making era of your life. All right. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you resolve anger and unforgiveness from your heart and from your mind. So there you are. So yeah, I definitely think you're making a trip here to see somebody that makes you like get little butterflies and you're happy in your tummy, which is wonderful. All right, Taurus, I want to thank you again for listening, and I will talk to you again next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.